Hi, welcome to Corky's Tea Time. Well, we're going to move this video right along. It's pretty late at night. It's like probably 11:30 at night, somewhere around there. I had some chocolate to eat, a little bit of sugar, and I had a cup of coffee, so I'm a little bit jazzed up. Sugar and caffeine. Woo! What am I going to do about that? Come winter time, I'll have to get some turtlenecks. That's the thing about losing weight, all this droopiness. Anyways, I have made a thank you gift for our hostess. We went on a trip, little trip out to the desert, and our hostess was so kind, so kind. So I made her a little gift. It's an embroidered teacup. And she can go ahead and hang it, for decoration, or just let it lay around or something, but that's what it looks like. And I'll put that in her card to tell her thank you. Thank you for being such a great hostess. She was so kind, so dear. And I need your help. I know. Very rare do I ask for help. That's right, I do everything on my own. It takes a lot for me to say I need help. As you may recognize these, okay, I have a seal-a-meal. My seal-a-meal does not have an accessory port, so these are not compatible with my vacuum sealer. So by any chance, if you could give me advice or lead me to the correct machine. See, I ordered such item off of Amazon. Amazon didn't say, oh, these aren't compatible with the machine you have. Amazon didn't say, these will work best with such and such machine. No advice at all from Amazon. They just let me purchase stuff and can't use it, and here it'll sit, or I could go ahead and take it to the UPS store and return it, and I'd still be without. I really wanted these because I have a very tiny freezer in my kitchen. You recognize that. I would love to dehydrate foods and put them in the jars and put them on my shelves where I do have room. And as you can see, made by Food Saver, okay? And over here it says the instructions, okay? Jar sealer instructions, okay? And I would really like to put stuff in jars and put them on my shelves. And here's the regular size lid. So there's the wide mouth and the regular size. So I have no idea what machine to use these with. I went through Amazon and I'm like, I don't know which one this will work with, and I don't want to order something and then have it come and then I got to go back down and return it. Such a burden. It's a burden is what it is. So if you could please help me find the right machine that I could use these with, because like I said, mine is by seal-a-meal. These are by Food Saver, and they're not compatible. On our little trip, we went to a store. It was an amazing store. I would have loved to have just loaded up the trunk of my car. This store, the Mennonite, live in that area where we were at. I didn't get to see any. I can't wait to see some. I'm so excited to find out they're there. But it was not a trip that wasn't long enough. It went by so fast. But anyways, our hostess took us out to this store, and you could tell that there was a farming community around there, because this store was all about food preservation. They had so much equipment in there. They had pressure canners, water bath canners. They had dehydrators, you know. They had freeze dryers, you know, or whatever they're called for freeze drying your food, you know. And they had gardening stuff. It was paradise to me to be in that store. I picked up these, okay, by Nesco. Okay. See? And there's two of them. Paid $6.99 for this. Okay. And this will help keep the stuff that dehydrates and is small from falling through all the way down to the bottom. So I'm going to really enjoy this. And I have some dill on its way to me. And I have grown my mint. And so I'll be busy. But I would really, really like to put them in jars. I have so many things I want to put in jars. But I have no vacuum sealing machine that's compatible with that. And then, look what I got, and it's not galvanized, and this is the really great part. I'm so stoked about this. This made me go cray-cray. I was really crazy about this one. Canning rack. Look at that. It's not galvanized. Isn't that nice? I don't have to worry about any more of them galvanized pieces floating around in my water bath canner. But isn't that nice? Yeah, put it up here so that you guys can see it. Okay. And it says it holds up to 7 quarts or 7-pint jars. Yes. Yes, very nice. So I'm happy about that it's not galvanized. Very happy. Yep. I was $6.99. Was just so ecstatic, so excited. And then I gotta move this because it's getting ready to fall. Oh, and that's getting ready to fall. Okay, everything go ahead and fall, 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 fall. Put that there. Okay, then we have this one, and this too is also $6.99. And I had always been wanting this because I would love nothing more than to make some of those fruit roll-ups and take it over and pass it around. Look at that, 2 of those sheets. $6.99, made by Presto. Now all this stuff is available on Amazon, but I believe it is all twice the price of what I paid. And I don't order things from Amazon because I shouldn't have to pay twice the price. I would rather go without and just happen to stumble upon it one day, you know, just be lucky that way. Then we stopped at a yard sale and spent $4. $1 on this basket. It's made out of wood. And it's just beautiful. It could use an oiling like you would put on your cutting board. I had a harvest basket. That's what this is. It's a harvest basket. And yeah, you can see one hole down there. I've got the pieces and I'll get those glued in. This basket, after I oil it, I think it deserves a liner, you know. And so anyways, the harvest basket that I had right here on this side was very, very shallow. And so whenever I was out in the garden and I would pick up the basket or at the farmer's market, and I'd go to pick up the basket by the handle, and the basket would tip either way, and all the goods would come pouring out. So when there was a canning shortage, I posted it online, and I traded it for some canning jars. So that worked out well for both parties. They got a harvest basket that they were so excited to get, and I was so excited to get canning jars when there was a canning jar shortage. And then, of course, I had to pick up souvenirs for the littles. And you just can't be a grandma without doing that. And so I think this is for some good, wholesome fun. Of course, with adult supervision. I'd be glad to supervise. We have a red team. We have a green team. And I think that'll be fun for the kids. You know, just some good, wholesome fun. No, nothing else. And then today, we stopped by Walmart. And rarely do I go, but when I go, I always find something unbelievable. And the first thing I bought when we were in Walmart, color pencils, 72 cents. It was amazing. The Crayola brand, $4.14, but if you go with this brand, 72 cents. You know what everybody's buying, the 72-cent one. And then, I'm like, we went looking for something particular. And when we got there, it wasn't there. So I said, well, let me just go over here and take a look at the fabric department, because they happen to have a fabric department. Got over to the fabric department. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, I wanted to stay longer and shop some more, because I would have liked to have found a compatible fabric, you know, a companion fabric. Gosh, this is gorgeous. I just love this. And, but I had the husband with me, and, yeah, you know what it's like when you have your husband with you. You get concerned. Are they bored? Are they waiting? Are they ready to go? So I'm like, I will definitely take all of this. So this is 5 yards I bought. Oh, it's just so cute. Yes, I have plans for it. But I'm kind of torn right now. Do I want to do this or do I want to do that? You know? Oh, I wish I could buy another bolt of this. So I'm going to head out to another town over the weekend and see if I can find another bolt of it. I just love this stuff. It's fantastic. Of course, it's by Waverly. It's just so cute. Too cute. It took my breath away when I saw it. I'm happy with it. So, that's what I've been up to. And, so, I have another video after this one. But I would like for y'all to have a nice evening. I need to go to bed. I'm pretty sure we're coming around the 11:30 midnight hour. Talk to y'all later. Bye.